of the monologues are based on one woman's story. Some of the monologues are based on several women's stories surrounding the same theme. And a few times a good idea became an outrageous one. Now this monologue is based on one woman's story, although the subject came up in almost every interview and was often fraught, the subject being
hair. You cannot love a vagina unless you love hair. My first and only husband hated hair. He said it was cluttered and dirty. He made me shave my vagina. It looked all puffy and exposed, like a little girl. This excited him. When he made love to me, it felt like it must feel to rub a beard. Really good and really painful. It felt like it was on fire. There were screaming red bumps. I refused to shave it again. And then my husband went and had an affair. When we went to marital therapy, he said that he screwed around because I wouldn't please him sexually. I wouldn't shave my vagina. Our marital therapist had a German accent, yeah? And she gasped between sentences to show her empathy. She asked me why I didn't want to please my husband. I told her I thought it was weird. I felt little when my hair was gone down there and I couldn't help talking in a baby voice and it got all irritated and calamine lotion didn't help it. She said marriage was a compromise. I asked her if me shaving my vagina would stop him from screwing around. She said that I needed to jump in. Questions dilute the process. She was sure it was a good beginning. So that night, when we get home, he got to shave my vagina. It was like a therapy bonus prize. He clipped it a couple of times. There was a little bit of blood in the bathtub. He didn't even notice it. He was so happy shaving me. And then later on, when he was pressing against me, I could feel his spiky sharpness sticking into me. There was no protection. There was no fluff. It was then that I realized hair is there for a reason. It's the leaf around the flower, the lawn around the house. You have to love hair in order to love the vagina. You can't just pick and choose the parts that you want. And besides, my husband never stopped screwing around.